Thursday, you know? So I'm home alone. Might as well stream. The goal is already set and everything. Set in stone. Look, I have 1 run finished. 1 run finished. Sounds good. I'm also not sure how much I'm gonna be able to stream coming days, since I'll have the second round of my wisdom teeth removal on Friday. So I expect to be out of commission for a while. Well, who knows? We'll see how it goes this time. Last time was kind of rough.
It's too late now to ask to... Whoa!
Does this little batch say do it?
What the...
I gotta check next time the pen turns.
Yukino!
Yeah, my setup's still kind of a mess because I was trying to test out the setup for RPGSU. And then I realized I was missing an HDMI splitter, I think it was. Yeah. So I ordered one in, I ordered a couple HDMI cables, a couple extension cords. They should be coming in today. And then I can actually properly test everything again. Or actually, because I didn't actually finish plugging everything. Didn't actually get to the mixer or anything like that. Because I got to the part where I'm putting everything into the HDMI switch. I switched to the PC capture. And then it said HDCP. And I'm like, oh right. I'm still missing one splitter. Because I need one splitter to then go into the presumably beamer. Come on. And then one to go into the PC. And that will strip the HDCP, hopefully.
Splendid.
Yeah. It's funny because for the Vita, like the Vita obviously has HTTP, but I never had it actually say HTTP. Whereas from the PC, it actually said HTTP, which I thought was kind of funny. Well, I knew right away what the problem was. Solved it.
The self suffused with divine love. The self capable of demonic cruelty. People live by wearing different masks.
Yeah, but that's the point, to just have everything go into the capture card and just use a splitter, a switch and then a splitter to switch the signals.
You, though, you have a very firm grip on your identity. I respect your strong will. In return,
it looks a little janky, but if you don't look at it, it's fine. So just pretend it's not there.
themselves within you. The
Absolutely,
gods
there will
of
be a
the
setup dock, yeah.
King's harbor.
That way,
time is
you know, if I'm
soon
not
when
around,
Reed's
someone else can
power.
set it up. It's also quite easy. I wasn't sure how long it was gonna take, but getting everything set up. And this was with me not moving my PC, obviously not having to plug anything from my PC because I was trying to keep the both mine and crew set up as much as the same as possible. It took like 25 minutes. And then obviously I didn't get to the mixer, but the mixer is quite easy. It's mostly gonna be where to put the things so the cables aren't all entangled. Oh, that's another thing I bought, cable ribbons. But yeah, I still gotta... That's the thing I'm really dreading right now. I guess I'm getting tired. I'm getting finally to the point where I'm getting tired. Where I'm like having to write the tech guide and the setup doc. I'm gonna be like, oh, no, I don't want to write. But I'll do that. I have plenty of weeks of work where I'll be bored where I can do that probably. Prepare to get woken up at 2 AM and force troubleshoot tech from a run. No, it'll be fine. I mean, I'm sure there'll be some tech problems. It's inevitable, basically. But hopefully, it'll be easy. Hopefully, it'll be just like, oh, we have no audio and it's a PS4 controller or something. And hopefully, no internet problems. That's the ones I'm most scared of. Because, you know, tech problems, we can work on them, I guess. But internet problems, there's only so much we can do. I don't know, because like in a total emergency situation, if I was there, obviously if I'm not asleep, my phone has a lot of mobile data, so you could connect to it just to keep the stream alive.
I do hope it's not.
But the problem is that we need the mixer and the computer on the same network for everything to work.
Earthquake.
So if the internet goes down, and we have a router that we're going to be plugging into the hotel's Ethernet. So if the hotel internet is down, then the Ethernet has no internet, and then we lose connection to the mixer, basically.
It seems to have subsided. Mucky!
No, I'm hoping that doesn't happen.
What the hell? Where'd the room go?
Internet's pretty stable in the Netherlands.
How is that?
So I'm hoping
I was positive
that,
that was the IC.
you know, at most internet, the most I've seen internet go down is like temporarily, for like 1 or 2 minutes, and then it's fine.
Let's go.
But I guess we're gonna find out. But yeah, it's like at this point, the layout stuff is basically almost done, like literally everything. It's just missing the omnibar stuff from Hoxie, which we still have time, so I'm not really stressing on that yet. I just want to get my stuff done as quickly as possible. So that's really almost done. It's a lot of stuff. The story part of the event is basically almost done. Like everything's edited, it just isn't rendered. But I'll do that at some point. Schedule's out, website is updated. There's a couple website updates to do. There's a couple documents to write, audio guide, setup guide, tech guide, stuff like that. Then there's schedules to make for the volunteers, but those shouldn't be too... Like, the event isn't that long, so that helps. It's not that hard to make schedules for just 4 days. still consider whether I'll ask like Freddy or something to do some remote tech stuff for Shaggy's runs specifically, since that one's a remote run anyways. If there's tech issues, it's issues that you can probably solve. Either that we can solve because it's on Shaggy's end, or that we can solve remotely. And that would mean that, you know, if it's like only 2 hours, it's 2 hours that someone can go to bed earlier and that lets me sleep. That's a consideration still. Yesterday I was making a little component extra for the dashboards that automatically makes all the timestamps, which was a thing for the last event, which is going to be also a thing that we need to do this event to keep the schedule updated. So that way we automatically just have the timestamps for every run, and we just need to copy it into a document that the schedulers can see. MC taunts. So yeah, stuff like that. But I'm like, after I test all the setup, I'm gonna be kind of out of things to do. Like I'll be done. Yeah. Feel free to start it. Might as well start it now. Just open the open the Google Sheet, leave it open for when you go to work. Yeah, that is not like on the text sheet. There's also not much of a rush because, you know, submissions are still open for volunteering, so it's not like we can even start doing schedules or anything. For me, the schedule is always the part that takes the longest, because you have to keep in mind, you know, people sleep, people have runs, people have other shifts, people need to rest. The 15-14 roulettes can wait. Sightsee in Zutphen. There's some cool things to see in Zutphen. It's definitely more rural, but it is quite a nice city. Rural, not really rural, residential is what to say. But if you've never been to the Netherlands, it does give you a very good idea of how cities usually are here. Yeah, there's a cinema here, there's a couple of museums. Somehow you want to go to a museum. There are a couple of museums. And there is a cinema that I've been to. It's quite a nice cinema. You can order food during the movie, so that's quite nice. And people want to go to the pool. I know people want to go to the pool. So we need to give people some time to go to the pool. Maybe play some tennis, I don't know. That's the questions I also need to ask the hotel when they finally get back to me. I'm still waiting on them to get back to me. Which is, what time is the pool open? It's not this one. Why do I always want to go to the Velvet Room? What time is the pool open? Can you rent equipment to like play paddle or tennis or something, since they have courts for that? Alternative to Imgur. There are a couple. But I don't remember their names off the top of my head. Yeah, I know you're a pool goer, so I want to give you some time to go to the pool. The pool does look quite nice. You can also just use Imgur and then Lone can see. And he'll just have to guess forever. Also, what's up, Tony? So yeah, I think I've just ordered all the things and I've bought the things, and I still need to buy a couple of boxes, I guess, but there's no point in buying them yet. Now I'm kind of just ready for the event to happen.
Are you used to your personas now? As you have seen for yourselves, events are moving in an unexpected direction. Only those with a strong will are capable of stopping the flow that has gone awry.
I'm just gonna have
From
to
here
like practice,
on,
I guess.
A number of paths will present themselves to you.
So after this, I
Down
guess
each
I'll start on the layouts
you
for
will
the
witness
SMT marathon,
karma of those you meet. But
so I
whatever
can keep
path
having
you
some work
choose,
to do.
remember that the choice was yours, and no one
I
else's.
start going crazy. Oh, EBB. Let's go on EBB. I have some time. What in the world is that? Is that real? That's a very high. No, that is that real? My mind was immediately like, that has to be AI generated with how absurd it is. I'm like looking around for the AI generated parts. That's how much my eyes can't believe what I'm seeing. Literally 2 dudes chilling in a hot tub. Like my brain is also like, that has to be AI the way the way it's insane, but nothing really looks AI. It looks pretty real. There's no weird shapes. Either AI has gotten too good, or it's just a high quality picture of an absurd situation. Playing Nocturne like this, wouldn't you get cold? Maybe for an hour or two. God, that is funny though. That is pretty funny. But like, no, like look at the, that's very much a real PS2. AI wouldn't be able to get all these details correctly. That's very much a real slim PS2. And I can't really quite tell if that's a RetroTink in the back. Or if that's the capture card. I'm guessing it might be the capture card. Or which capture card is it? I don't recognize it just off of seeing it. I don't have enough money. I mean, if anything, the fact that they're playing Crash Bash is the proof that it's not AI. Can we do RPG Suit Hot Tub Edition? Hold up. Can someone check if the hotel has a hot tub? I'm not sure if it does. If it doesn't, I'm not sure if I can do anything. Better? What do you mean? We don't even know if it does. What if it does? You're already hating. You don't even know. And need someone to check. I don't have a cutscene coming up. Inflatable hot tub? Oh my god. I mean, the hotel does have an outside space that would fit an inflatable hot tub, is my point. Now my mouse is on the way. Yeah, that's why it has to be the next event. He'll go if he knows that there's a hot tub. That's the condition. But I mean, who knows if the hotel... Oops. If the hotel really isn't good, we could have to change. You never know. I hope not. I hope everything goes well. And kidnap you from Greece? Sure. Just work from here for a while. I have an extra room. It doesn't really have a bed, but we could arrange something. It also doesn't really have a door, but we could arrange something. Maybe by then it'll have a door. Okay, best we can do is sauna. I'm not sure we can do hot tub. But you're finished, so you should be good with that. You sleep on the ceiling. We have enough space, you shouldn't need to sleep on the ceiling. Try to get started working the song was a bit tricky. Yeah, I bet with all the humidity. I bet it is. Yeah, basically, yeah. Or you'd have to have... Yeah, you have to be like a transparent sauna. With like the walls being transparent like a window. And you'd put all the monitors outside, and then the runners would just be inside. And you have everything pointing to the inside of the sauna. If you could work with the reflection a little bit, then there you go. That's the only way I can think of. Then all the controllers are being subjected to the humidity. Also, what's up, Joey? Oh, I forgot to put. I don't know why I even have the split. I always forget to put it. Damn. It's not a lot of them. I'm aware. It's very annoying. I have to scroll back to see what Tony said. Hot tub stream for every. Which hot tub? I guess the inflatable hot tub, right? Sure, okay. Alright. You got me there. I need the stream to go well normally first, before we can consider the hot tub. I'm already freaked out enough with all the tech stuff. Garu. Wait, no. I don't know what I was singing there. That was the devil taking over. No, Yoro. That was faster than announcing Jiku's gonna do EU events, so we're just hot fix at Gamescom. I see. I'd be surprised, but it wouldn't be necessarily a bad thing. Just that I imagine if they wanted to do exactly a GDQ like they do in the US, they'd have to have exactly the same setup reproduced. Cause I can't imagine they would be moving their whole setup between continents every time. So they'd have to have a whole team here. That feels hard to imagine, even that, you know. It's also like GDQ isn't run by volunteers. These are people that are working. So they'd have to hire a whole team in the EU. Or try to hire every event. Well, they would still have to hire every event people working in the EU. I don't know. It seems hard for me to imagine. But who knows? Maybe that's their plan in the long term. I don't like the idea of all of a sudden the biggest event in the EU being run by Americans. But that's my anti-American bias. There's nothing against GDQ. I'll be back quick look. Right on time. Most of the GQ people are hired staff at this point. From what I understand, not necessarily. They hire a lot of staff to do senior roles at events. But it's temporary work. You just work that week. And then a lot of their main staff, I think the people that you see on the interviews and stuff like that, is hired staff. I think those are permanent positions, but I don't quite understand how it works, so don't believe 100% what I say. I really don't pay attention to GQ, so I don't really know the ingoings of their company. It's also a company. And that's a bit... This is more an anti-America bias, I understand. But it's a company. It's there to make profits. So, take with that what you will. At the end of the day, it's always going to reflect a little bit into how their event goes. They need people to pay, they need to have a profit margin to keep their sponsors. Something like not GQ, something like BSG, and I mentioned specifically BSG, doesn't have the same pressure that GQ does, or even RPG Movie Break, or even ESA, even though ESA obviously is a much smaller scale company compared to some of the other ones. But they don't have that pressure. It has to be volunteer run. That's by default, that's by design. And that allows you to have a lot more room in maneuvering with what you're going to allow on stream, because you're not worried about all the money involved. As long as you keep having an attendee base and people that enjoy the event, you don't have to stress much about that. And that's the freedom that comes with knowing that you're not going to be financially dependent on the event. In this case, on the community, on the organization itself. But you know, that's me. Some people do like that. Some people do like the business side. I like making it a business. And, you know, it's like, how much do you enjoy capitalism, basically? Do you have fun? Or would you rather it wasn't necessarily this way? And then that kind of goes like that. What do you mean? I wasn't planning... I don't remember planning anything. That's fake news. Weapons. 2, 3, 4, 5. No, not there. And then this. I'm Yahweh, don't call me that. In SMT2, every route defeats Yahweh at the end, so that wouldn't be great for me. this work on them? Yeah, it does. Yeah, I just hope things go well. I just hope we get to have our European RPG focused event. It's nerve-wracking. Oh yeah? Which one? I mean, didn't you say that Elden Ring one? I guess it's a gacha game, right? Well... FF7R. Cool. Thanks. I already knew about FF7R. It's not exactly new. Isn't Persona 4 Revival also at Gamescom or something? Went the wrong way. No, Angel. I hate you, Angel. Oh no, the Angel hates me too. Oh no. Wasn't showing the thing, okay. Fair enough. But there will be a Microsoft showing? Okay. Surprising amount of furry games. Let's see. What type of games? Oh. Hello? You know what? I'm just gonna heal. RTD run. Did it actually finish? Or finished as in it didn't continue going. Oh, finished. Cool, cool, cool. Route PB'd. I see. Well, that's cool to hear. Not every day you get the honor of finishing a hard TD run, so good for him. We're up all night? Oh damn. Oh. Well, I guess that's it now. I guess you're just staying awake. Alright. A furry music performance. I see. I like how the way you worded that makes it sound like the music is furry, and not that it was performed by furries, because as far as I know, furry music is still not a music genre. I could be wrong though. I could be wrong. Don't ever do this there.
Seriously?
Oh, we're fine. Smooth. Yo, what's up, Goshi? No way! This has never happened to me, I swear to God. I've never stepped out of the room. They all get in the way. Why do they all just stand in the way? It's so annoying. Move. Rank 6. Alright, we are here. Pretty solid time so far. Yeah, it was. It was really. The dungeon was pretty good. I got a bunch of levels. Makes the fight a little safer. Can't complain. Where's my phone? I think I left it downstairs. Oh. That's the wrong one. I gotta say, after going for demo keys yesterday, I'm actually quite excited to run that again. I think it's gonna be fun. That raw looks fun. Ah, what a bad encounter. Oh, it's the wrong one actually. Wow.
No, seriously?
Still bound? Come on. These guys. Right, Ragey cutscene. I do appreciate how they always level you up. Doesn't matter how much EXP you have left, you will just always level up.
Here goes!
Alright, time for the soul. Ouch. Come on. What? I'm going fast, I'm trying. Come on! In front, they're posted up in front of the shrine. Did you see that? Look how close I am to the entrance. Look how close. Like a pixel. That wasn't even a full step. That was a pixel away.
How are you, friends? Just as you thought, this world is a counterfeit of your own. It is this world where Kondori's ambitions lie.
Yep.
If you pursue him,
They were waiting
you will
outside the door.
eventually
Like
discover
on the other side of the
nature
door, rather.
this world and how to return to your home world. Kondori has made his fortress on the east side of town, where he is searching for something. Should it fall into his hands, there will be no tomorrow for either world. You must stop Kondori. The first step is to use the subway terminal to reach the east side of town. But the gate has a guardian. Look for the Expel Mirror.
the Archangel.
Live with valid memory, fear and self-consciousness.
Oops. Poor Maki, always the first to go.
What? Ow!
Save me from that bad destiny. How you feel searching me now, you make me like this. From
Ow!
Nice miss.
Seriously?
Oh. Lucky on the miss. Oops. Oops. Come on. Wait, no, current path. Where am I going? I was already ready to fuse. Still kind of early for that. Oops. Kawaka, this one. Kawaka, this one. He did not like that. Oh, come on, are you serious? Are you serious? Are you serious? I'm better just trying to escape this turn, I think. Oh, lucky. Why does it reset my action? It's because they aggro or something. That's really annoying. Yeah, I've certainly died to those guys, the toilet guys. Exactly, because of Shu. Yeah. The other ones are fine, and these ones are evil. This way. These guys again. What's up, Rayo? Thank you for the good luck. I did. I saw. Historical moment. That's really cool. Now we actually have like an idea of how long the run is. I know he said he had like an hour to save. But still. That's a finished run. First ever. See, now here we can see the good toilets and the evil toilets. The evil toilets thankfully got frozen. The year of Megaten for sure, for sure. Megaten speedrunning isn't dead. We just keep going up. Just keeps getting better every year. Yeah, true. Majin Tensei and 9. Maki, please.
Live with valid memory. Fear and self-consciousness. Live with valid memory.
Seriously?
Live with valid memory.
I mean, there was also someone picking up demi kids. That's also pretty revolutionary. That never happens. Maybe not up there with the revolutionary, news of the year, but I'd say it's pretty up there.
Fear and self-consciousness.
Also, Shaggy making a route for Soul Hackers normal that's sub 4 hours. That's huge. At least for me, who was interested in running that game and was interested in not it being so long. Mostly that second part. I'm always a little scared of the dialogue options. Alright, Snow Queen. Redux. I wouldn't be able to tell you. They both look kinda rough. But Nocturne Hard TDE at least is quite a difficult run. Oh my god, I thought she somehow died. I was about to freak out. I was like, how is that even possible? Yeah, what's up, Lucas? Yeah, Persona Wednesday. That was a good fight. That was a very good fight, actually. She killed Maki quickly and didn't hurt me. Didn't need to stop auto. Yeah, I'm gonna still continue learning Strange Journey. But that one might take a little bit. I'm hoping to still do a run this year. At least one. But this later half of my year is going to be quite busy. So we'll see. But I'm sure if I organize myself, I can find the time. It's just one of those games that I don't want to run before I've practiced it quite a bit. Because I feel like otherwise I'm just gonna be losing runs over and over. And I'm really not that excited about that. Let's see. Well.
Seriously?
Live is valid memory. Experience self-consciousness. I'm just one player.
Ow! What?
Hey, grateful, just don't stop. I see free way from the world is always set.
Come on. Come on. Not my ideal. Yeah. Yeah.
Seriously?
Yeah. And she's bound, so I have to try and escape. Okay. Weirdest menu in there. Actually, no, I'm gonna. I know Rowan usually does this later, but I like doing it that way. Wow, that's really nice. One direction, okay. I was forgiven. It's this way. Right? No, it wasn't. Oh, I didn't get far, it's fine. I don't know why I always forget this one particularly. Where's the stairs? That dwarf is awesome. Might be one of the best parts of the like SMT9 in general. It's so funny, and though you know, top, 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 it's so funny. I really like it. That alone might have convinced me to give the game a try at some point. Nice. It's one of those games that I've never really been too curious to to try, but now I'm with that tippy tappy, maybe. Oops. Oh. I know, right? He hasn't been great at marketing it. He should have just honestly shared a bunch of gifts from the game, because the game is actually quite beautiful. He didn't show the demon's TP tapping behind you. He didn't take any gifts of the Jack Frost on the counter. Yeah, like the works the counter at the store. Yeah, was he even trying? I know. And just how it works. No levels for me. I know. So true. Stop hiding for myself. To find my reason. Oops, it's done. Oh. For once I actually remember to split at Lost Forest. No, I should have. No, I have to shoot them. Oh, I got a magical guard. Yo. That's one less I have to buy later. If I get that bar. Let's be real. But I have to believe I will. No, no, I can't imagine living without auto. Trwaś strewysz. Oops, not the winner boy. Let's see what do I have in terms of stones. Actually pretty good. No incenses, right? No. Nice stone. It's Pyreka. Come on. Overshooting. Level 36. Max agility. Great, now I gotta talk. I don't wanna talk. No talking. Unless when I want talking, in which case yes talking. I'll just shoot him. This is one of those fours that I always mix up with another four that looks quite similar, and then the other one you have to go left, and this one you gotta go up and right. It's like almost the opposite. I'll go for far. So I always hesitate, like which one is it, and I always get it wrong. There's still a couple of fours that are like that I'm not entirely sure. But I can tell I'm already memorizing a lot more of the dungeons finally. Nice Megiddo stone.
Live is valid memory. Fear and self-control.
Alright, let's see how Sawarva is. Sawarva.
Seriously? What?
I will actually heal in the hope that he just kills Brown. Okay, not yet. What's up, yes sir?
No joke?
Awesome. I'm not sure if this will kill. No, one more. Hopefully one more. Yeah, there you go. A lot of level ups now. $42. Alright, on to the Haunted Mansion.
Seriously?
This is when we get to dungeons where the encounter rate is just really high. Feels like you can't go 5 steps without an encounter. No talk. Taunts. Ah, I went down. It's quite an annoying encounter, so it's good to get a preemptive strike here. Just run away. And they're back. So Alistar first, that's no joke, I'm the same. I'm actually gonna fight these just for the XP. Damn, I just remember why I didn't like fighting them. I forgot they had sexy dance. Yeah, no, never mind. They give decent XP, but it's such a slow encounter. MC taunts. Alright. No, we don't fight Hariti. Especially the best spot I have to split here, I think. The challenge is just remembering to split. Here we are, second day of Yuga. See how it goes this time. All right. Cool. Managed to save. This is a bigger achievement than it looks like. Since if you get an encounter on those 3 steps, it is quite annoying. Right. Now move the bus. Now joke on the same one, and then sarcasm. Revive. And now shoot. And I do have one regular son, so I think I'll use them both for son instead. Alright, and then gun. There you go. Alright, I'm right in front. Take out the pixie. Gonna buy one clean salt for later. Just one. Just in case. Just 25%, so it's not great, but just in case. And now so begins the dungeon. It's quite a long dungeon.
Seriously? Ow!
My favorite enemy.
What? Seriously?
Yours. DMC's numbering dreams. That's always the scary part. More of them.
Seriously?
Nice preemptive strike. Let's turn north. No. Hold up. Oh, I know where I am. Hesitated for a second, but I know where I am once again. It's the changing of directions that confused me. Alastor is Nanjo Konsen. Ah, I didn't want to do that.
Seriously? What?
Oh, well, I just realized it defaulted to defending. Oh, I guess I got all the XP for myself. These guys are just sarcasm. Uh, the virtue is non-dual pontificate. And then non-dual concept. All right. To find my reason. There you go. One of the last decisions. Well, there's one more, I think. There's just one more, but the next one is the first option, so I don't have to worry about missing it. Whereas this one I have to pay attention. Alright. Kendori. I know you want to be so nice to me. You want to make my life so easy. Time to counter damage. Oh, I was already on it. That's funny. That's not great, I think.
No joke. What?
Can you unpanic already? If you jinx me, well, I will never forgive you. Good thing I had one extra. I had one extra. I had extra money. So I got one extra because of what happened last time. Alright. Oh my god. I'm actually gonna see Lost Forest too. It's been so long. Yeah, but I'm scared that he's gonna know it. And I was already like... I'm lucky that Mazio died and missed. Because he could have paralyzed me there. Well, he could have done a lot of things that would have killed me. So, that's always the thing, right? I didn't pay attention to my level. I really gotta check that. Because I would love to be level 53 by the time I enter Alai Cavern. Tresto... Oh, that's the wrong option. Hold on. Right? I think I'm just lower level. I must be a couple levels shorter. It really depends always on which encounters you get. I still didn't see it. Like you can go into Alaya Cavern at 52, but if you get that for the minion encounter that I have gotten a couple of times, yeah, it's rough. It's very rough. They are so likely to just kill you, much more than you are to be able to run away, because you don't have marks, so you can't talk to them. And I have looked up other dialogue options. Uh,
No joke? Seriously? Eat this! What? Eat this!
come on.
Eat this!
51. Oh, that's not good. Not my favorite level to be. Okay, well that's good to know, at least confirmed. Still don't like getting bound, you know. I just, more than anything, I didn't remember if Eligor reflected or not. I just know. If he knows, then I can Mabufu, but... Yo, what's up, Sonic fan?
No joke? Seriously?
Come on. So I'm about to find out. Okay, you just know. Okay. That makes it way easier. I might just have to risk Alaya Cavern at 52. That's just the name of the game. It's always a game of luck, so...
No joke? What? Ah!
It's been a while since I've seen these enemies.
Seriously?
I barely remember what the designs were. Hold up, I want to be here. Oh, never mind, I want to be here.
What?
think I need to get at least 252. Thank you for the good Pandora wishes. I hope I get to Pandora. Please wish some. I hope you get to Pandora wishes. No, I've never fused Loki. It does. It very much does, because if you're level 53, you don't get the Dominion encounter from which you can't fight and you can't run away from and will kill you because they all have Megiddo. You say that because you never gotten 4 Megiddoas. Just don't get the encounter. Yeah, of course. Just don't get the encounter. 4 Megiddoas in your face from 4 Dominions as you try to run away. You've never been underleveled? I've only ever been underleveled. I've never been of level. Okay. Yeah, quite early. Bye, alone. Don't jinx it. I'm not gonna say anything. Thank you for knocking on wood. Thank you. I can still hear his voice.
Seriously?
Oh god, I pressed the button and I went all the way up on my notes.
What? Seriously? Ow! Ow!
I have to go to the house of Candida. Alright, let's see how short on money we are this time. And then expendables. I'm gonna save one Megiddo stone. Oh, that's so... Oh my god. Some things never change. Why does she have a mop still? Space Diner. Yeah, I'm gonna be extremely short on money, I think. But that's okay. Because all you need is to get lucky, right? That's how it goes. I'm going to use a rattle drink on you. Now we just get lucky. This whole end game is going to be very scary.
Well done in returning here. I see my faith in you was not misplaced. The Elia Cavern behind this shrine leads to the sea of all mankind's souls. All souls are born there, and someday return there. Maki Sanamura's soul is about to return to that sea right now. It calls for you, and for her ideal self. Now go. Only those who have been called may enter that cavern. Work together to help the lost soul.
Here we go. This way. Interesting. It's not the exact encounter that I dread, but it has the guy. It's gonna be this time. That is fine. We don't have much left. We're fine. And this is my last bathroom break. Damn, still lost time. Sucks. I didn't remember how long of a cutscene it was, but I knew I had to take one at least. All right. That's good to know.
Seriously?
Well, at least I made it to the last dungeon. It's been a while since I've made it this far. So now we just get lucky one more time. It's that easy.
Seriously?
Man, come on. Stupid movement. I love this sprite. Just two big tigers. I really need to rotate the camera. I'm very confused with this angle. It's way better. Barbato's MC Persuade. Another one.
Seriously? Ow! Ow!
Live with valid memories. Experience self.
More up. Onto the stairs. Nice primitive strike. Right, same. Hate this room. It's probably one of my least favorite rooms.
Ma, you could ma, 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 ma. Live with valid memories.
Alright, that is Nanjo sarcasm. No. There. Up, down. He's in. Angel, sarcasm. I'd rather a couple more demons I can, you know, fight instead of having to talk so much. Go this way, then. Nope, just talking. Okay. Just talking, I guess. Nice preemptive strike. There's the minion. They're back, but this time I have Mark, who can stare at them. And that intimidates them. It sends them away. That's all that Mark needs to do. Stare at them until they go away. Alright, now we just go to Pandora. Hope we get good encounters on the way. And I mean, I hope she's really nice. I'm certainly not cackling in desperation. I would never do that. I would never be so pessimistic as to cackle in desperation. Like every Mega 10 game, you need so much to go well this far. And you get this far. Oh, I've already done the last save point. I forgot that was a split ahead. No, I didn't want to talk. I sung so bad that the demon got bound. Okay. Fair enough. Sarcasm. I hope he is. Because God knows I've heard it a lot. Approving the this battle song. It was like, it's okay. These 10 seconds are really good. That's all we need. It's kind of like how they make TikTok songs nowadays. That are just meant to be clipped exactly for a couple of seconds. It was ahead of the times. No, I'm gonna have to Gundam. Ah, I said Gundam.
行きますわ。
Poor guy has been poisoned the entire dungeon. Who are you? This is fine. I don't love the triple Mamu though. But fine. Oh boy, Jahi is Mark's there. And you are MC Taunt.
No, seriously?
Damn, you went first? That's crazy. I have max agility. And I've had max agility for a while. Alright, Cherubs, MC Taunt. Who are you? Androa Mech. Mark Stare. That's definitely the money. You don't see that often. Yeah, Gundam.
No joke? No, seriously?
Just run away. Kill everyone. Oh, it all comes down to this.
Seriously?
I can probably out all this. Now, let's hope we Okay, lucky. Oh, right. The animation. You can heal yourself. You might be for the best.
What?
Damn. She really wants her dead, huh? Okay, blue hair. What is it? Dance.
No joke.
Ouch. Magical guard. Do I have anything that's use elements? Magical guards. Come on. Oof. I feel like I need to take a turn to revive Maki. Alright. Might heal the MC. just in case. Since we do keep getting hit. And we are starting to be low on magic cards, so it's not looking great. Wild, I know. Who needs other hair colors? And pink is just so good. It's okay, I love fights that run out of magical cards. Last one. Cool. Awesome. So cool. Into butt, of course, of course. I mean, what else? What else, really? I think I'm still 2 away. Or at least I have 2 left. Oh my god. Oh my god! I hope this kills. This better kill. Ah, it was such a bad fight. It was such a bad fight though. But oh my god, I'm so glad I made it. I finally have a leaderboard valid run. Nothing went wrong at all. Nothing at all. Perfect. Oh, GG's, y'all. It's so weird that the time ends at the last hit and then you have all this gameplay that you're just ignoring.
I'll send all of you back to the
Congrats for
real
not
world.
cheating. Yeah, no problem. The problem wasn't highlighting you last time, is I didn't have the FPS counter. That was the reason why it wasn't a leaderboard valid. It actually wasn't me not highlighting you or anything like that. Oh, DDS, no, I know. I'm trying not to think about it still.
Thank you. I hope you'll still think about
It's
me
not even
at least
allowed
once in a
to
while.
submit Twitch VODs
Goodbye.
to speedrun.com
I
anymore.
love you.
That's a leaderboard rule.
Goodbye.
Exactly, because they can expire like that. Man, I'm not really happy with the run, to be honest.
Nothing more need be said.
But
I'm sure you have all discovered by now your
it'll
true
have to do. I
selves.
have other things to do.
The smiles you wear are no
And
longer
it's
false masks.
something.
You may
it's certainly
find
better
yourselves
than
troubled or
no
suffering
run.
or lost in the future, but there is nothing to fear. Look to your soul for your true self. No matter what trials you may face, that will be enough for you to weather the storm. Now go forth into your bright futures.
A guy. Cause like I can definitely get second place. But do I want to grind this a bit more? I don't know. If you want to keep existing in the future, yeah. Like I can always come back. And I have really a lot of things to do. At least now I've hit my goal. You can see the goal on screen, and it is sub the goal. Barely. But it is. Like Rowdy Majin Tensei 2, for example. Among other things, it wasn't exactly what I was thinking of, but... Is the route almost done? No. I told you, I didn't continue. Do you think I haven't been busy? Here. I'll give you a sneak peek. Let me open a browser view. Browser capture. Here. This is what I've been doing. This is how many commits I have done for the layouts. And they failed the check. Because of lint. Because of course, it's always lint. Because someone has to do it. Oh, I have to... Yeah, forgot to transition out of not having the browser capture. So yeah, that's among many other things what I've also been doing. Also, I was trying to prioritize learning Strange Journey, so not quite on the Majin Tensei 2 wave yet. Well, I ended stream, or I'm going to end stream a little earlier than I thought, but it is what it is. How's that going? I've done another run through... What the hell is the first area called? I don't remember the first area. But no, I haven't really done much more. Again, really busy with event stuff. I can't emphasize enough. I'm using basically every waking minute working on stuff, so haven't had that much free time to do other things. So yeah, the A area, exactly. First letter of the alphabet area.